Hi, my name is Dustin and this is the Meandrous Engineer channel. Today we're going to show you around my shop, give you a tour. Really it's just a metal building out in my backyard. This is the first shop I've ever had to myself. It usually had been in a garage like a lot of people. And I look at it as an opportunity, but it was used as a storage space. I found multiple pallets stored in here before. I don't even know what they used it for. Somebody tried to break into the door. I had to fix that. And I have this large partition wall behind me that I need to take out so I can use the entire space. On the other side is a bunch of lawn equipment and necessities for the house. I need to organize those and keep them in a storage closet by themselves and isolate them so I don't have to look at them anymore. I have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of improvements I'd like to make for the building itself. There's terrible lighting. I got fluorescent light, one per side. I'd like to put in some Barrina lights. Excited about those. Got the idea for those from Shop Nation. He did those in several ways on his basement or in his previous shops, and I think they look like good lights, and so I'm giving them a try.
The shop is obviously trashed after a very long renovation project for the house. You can tell I'm using sheetrock for a table, which is wonderful. And here's the lovely lawn storage that we talked about before. The only thing left to do is to get to work and start cleaning. I don't know if any of you get any joy out of watching me clean, so I rushed it through. I'm not a fool. I realize this won't be perfect overnight either. Things are already feeling at least a little better. The renovation project I spoke of had shiplap everywhere and yielded quite a bit of pine planks for me to mess with. I'll probably use it for shelving on the other side. The space heaters in here do very little since I have zero insulation. That's a project for way later down the road. Here's that door I spoke of. It's often difficult to close just simply because it's 16 gauge metal and gets easily bent out of shape. One of the projects I hope to accomplish is to upgrade this door, maybe into wood with a window so I can look outside at the birds.
I used to be over by the window and I could see the squirrels, and they were married.
It closes. That's the best I can say for now. The existing electrical for this building is hodgepodge at best. Somebody just laced it through and over through the rafters to this fluorescent light above. The Barrina LED lights are actually pretty good. They have a plastic casing, so it's not exactly like a glass tube or anything. I use self-tapping screws to put all the brackets in place into the structure. The Barrina lights had this nifty connector where you can put them right next to each other without having to use a cord.
I have a good lesson for you right here. Organize your tools, because you never know when you'll need a certain size socket to drive sheet metal screws. I found an 11/32 socket bit, little cheapie, that I was using to drive these in, and it drives them in just fine, but after a couple of times it's rounded it out and I can't get it to work anymore because I actually need a 5/16 versus an 11/16. So
Side note, it's really hard to operate a ratchet and film with the other hand. At this point, it was time to disconnect the main power and run it over to the end of the lights. I took great pleasure in seeing the old fixture hanging from the ceiling, ready to be removed. With the disclaimer that I am not an electrician, I try to do as well as I can. I put all these wires connected in a junction box connected on the other side of the rafter. If you don't feel safe, always hire an electrician. These kits also come with plugs and switches, so you don't even have to hardwire it into your system if you don't want to. Still need a cover for that.
I will say these lights are actually pretty good. I bought a pack of 6. I thought it would be too much for the space, but it's actually not. I could actually do with a couple more going down the center. The light is more evenly spaced now. I think even I'm more well lit in this shot, but I think I'll get some more in there. Really good lights. They're easy to install, and it's about an hour of my time tonight. So, and one more step towards having a shop that's worthwhile and worth working in. So, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching the first video of my channel. Stay tuned for more videos to come, so like and subscribe below. Hi, my name is Dustin, and I am the Meandrous in the